Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you. This is for the week of August 26th to August 30th, 2019. And this is for the Taurus friends. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating or getting to know, or in-betweeners. This is for you guys. Before I start, Taurus, I really want to thank you for your awesome support, for your like, for your subscribe, and for the generous donation that you have given me this week and in the last 2 to 3 months. Thank you so much for that support. And before I start, just a heads up that we have activated the membership in the channel. So if you're keen, you can have a look at the membership and the perks that we offer in the channel. It's very, very unique and very cool. The perks are very different from the free videos that I provide in a regular basis. So there's more to it. Okay, there's more cool stuff that I offer in the members. So check it out, and I hope to see you there. All right. So let's start your reading, Taurus. Your first card is the Moon. Okay. So the beginning of the beginning of the week or weekend to weekend to Monday. So you start off the week with the Moon and the Emperor card. So the Moon card speaks about Pisces. The Moon card is a direction or a situation or a conversation where it isn't enough, or it's not clear, or something that there's more to it, because the Moon card uses the moonlight to to guide these animals as they travel to whatever direction or journey. All right, so this means that weekend going to Monday, beginning of your month, beginning of your week, there's a bit of confusion, there's a bit of gray area, there's a bit of question that is still hanging around. Like there's still if this is taking a picture, you would see there's a smoke, that it's blurred. It's something not clear. It's something that you wouldn't say it's picture perfect. Okay, it's for some of you, it's not a yes or a no. There's still a gray area that you want to explore. Something about you're still wanting to explore. The Pisces card or the Moon card, apart from what I said, I'm also getting in here that you're sad of the outcome. You're still confused of the outcome. You're thinking of an outcome. You're thinking of someone. You have a thoughts, and also it's going back to the message of you're thinking of someone and you're missing someone. And for some of you, it's sad that it's out of reach. Okay, but this a bit of negative downside thought, because some of you it's declining. It's a sad thought. It's something blur in our life on our the situation we're involved with. It's not the nicest to be in a situation or dealing with a person where it's a bit confusing, or you can't penetrate the very exact answer. That's what I'm getting in here. For some of you, you're missing someone, you're sad, but it has to happen. You're sad that it's confusing. It's giving you a profit. If you look at the Moon card in here, he is looking down, and the Moon card looks confused, because looking down, there's an outcome that he or she wanted to deliver, to get into, but again there's missing pieces, missing ingredients. Okay, or this is something that because it's next to the Emperor, what I'm getting in here is that you're accepted the fact that it's confusing. It's for some of you, it is not time to push. I'm getting like the Emperor. This is the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor card, this is power, this is maturity, this is having a structure, this is also in combination with the card, I'm seeing a lot of Taurus here. If you look at the Emperor, he is sitting in a stone, and he is surrounded of a figure like a figure thing that resembles a Taurus, a bull or a Taurus kind of horn, which means that you are in your element, Taurus, that yep, you have identified something that it isn't incomplete, but you have to let it go. I'm really getting like it's not clear, but I don't want to stress, because I'm the emperor in here, and maybe you are, for some of you, you've kind of realized that this Pisces or this moon card is a situation where it is developing. Like we start of the week with the moon and the emperor. This combination also speaks about being in control of this sadness, or being controlled, that this gray area is something that you have accepted, is something that you are in control, is something that you are, for some of you, a bit of proud that I know that this would happen, or I know at some point I would miss this person. I know, and I have to accept that things aren't gonna be perfect. The journey that I'm going through with you, with us, but that's okay, because you've got here the emperor saying you've got in control. You've got control of things, even though it isn't perfectly clear. You've got control that over the period of time, this could go, this could develop. It's like a picture. If you redo it, if you call an expert person, they could take out the blur, and you are in control of that. So you are in control of the situation, this moon card. In fact, for some of you, you're being advised, or you are shifting from the full energy, which is taking a risk. If this doesn't work, I'm in control, I can do it again. Or being open-mindedness, because things aren't perfect all the time. Things are not perfect, and I'm mature enough to accept that I fail, or they fail, or something wrong between that time that we fail. But hey, there's another day. The moon, this is nighttime. The sun will come and shine again, and like the emperor, it's gonna be a different day, so I can take a risk and start all over again. For some of you, that's the advice. For some of you, this is where you're heading, because what I'm seeing in here in the emperor card is that very mature, very structured, being in control, being smart, being logical. This is above king, a king level, because this is an old-ish person who is very experienced. So even though you throw this person a huge challenges, it won't just break right away. And this is what I pick up from your message, is that yep, it's not clear. It's I'm still hopeful that things will get better in time. Okay, you've got Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you're going to reject, you're going to push, or you wouldn't get the emotional support from someone. Ace of Cups is also Ace of Cups in reverse. This is also a love, a connection, a reconnection that is still immature, that didn't really develop into the best of its best, that it didn't develop into the love maturity, love connection, love maturity connection. I'm really getting maturity. But again, the characteristic or the attitude of the people involved in the reading today, what I'm getting is they're mature enough to accept that there is inconsistency, that there is something in here that needs improvement. Okay, Ace of Cups, because if you look at the Fool, it's not even looking at the Ace of Cups. So the thing about the reading is that yep, we fail, you fail, it's not successful as it is. There's still some unanswered questions. It's still gray, it's not black and white. But the Fool is saying we could start all over again. We're both mature of, both of you, or the situation you are. It's saying try again, or it will develop eventually. I'm also getting like, we're both mature. We know what we're doing. If this doesn't fail, you have a plan B. It's like the Fool taking a risk again. Because when I clarify the Emperor and the Fool, you've got here the Sun card. The Sun card, you and this person will try again. It's also advising you that, you know, like what I've said, things isn't not gonna be perfect, you know, all the time. There will be challenges, there would be up and down. The thing is, during these challenges, during this conflict, remember that you and this person were at some point loving, liking, admiring each other, or all over each other. And that's the Sun card here. Like what I said, the moon, the sun will shine again. It's not gonna be as perfect as it is, but things will be better. It's the night and day situation. Okay, so this is you. This is you, Taurus. Okay, I'm really getting, you know, the highlight that, you know, be cheerful, because this week it's still not gonna give you the best of the best outcome. It's still a bit of confusing, but hold the thought that you and this person at some point you were friends, you were lovers, you were liking, admiring each other. It's not the healthiest situation, it's not the ideal one, but hey, you can always start all over again. And this, you know, this conflict doesn't end the stuff, you know. It's just one of the many things that you probably will encounter that will make you and this person stronger. Okay, because I'm really getting, there's a strong vibe here with the Emperor and the Fool. You know, the Emperor, which is on top of his game. Yep, I failed, let's start all over again. Let's take a risk again, because you're in control. You're in control of your game. Okay, so this is you, Taurus. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. Take it slow. Slow progress is better than, you know, a hype of success and then it went down. So take it slow. Have a good day. I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.